He still got to be faced with so much disrespect. Hurt a lot. We get it. He gets hurt a lot. So I'm not here to defend Anthony Davis. He gets hurt a lot. I do understand it's a part of the game. But I'm just asking a question. Why we ain't naming Gordon Hayward Haircut Hayward? Why he ain't named Backstreet Boy Hayward? Huh? B2K Hayward. Why he ain't named something like that? I just don't get it. Every nigga talking about they want to help the black community, they want to do this, but all they keep doing is talking about niggas and helping white folks disrespect niggas. I keep saying that these niggas are some script reading bitches, and all they can talk about is what people tell them to talk about. Now, I just named a white player that's making $30 million a year. He will never make First Take. He will never have Stephen A. talk about him the way that he talked about Andrew Wiggins. And shout out to Andrew Wiggins for getting $109 million. I think it should have been more. He was very important in that playoff. But when you got a yard dog talking about you every other day, and then now he's trying to clean up his image, talking about, oh yeah, I want the brothers to get their money. You a bullshit ass lie. You can't say you want no nigga traded for a box of cereal, cookies or whatever, and then talking about you want him to get his money. You a bullshit ass lie. These niggas want to erase history and rewrite it and make themselves look good now. But the facts still remain, and there's irrefutable evidence. Gordon Hayward makes $30 million a year. The man is hurt already in the preseason. He didn't play but half the games last season. And none of you motherfuckers heard a goddamn thing about Gordon Hayward. So I'm starting to think the people who pump white supremacy the most is black people. Because we know better than to talk about white people. We know better than to kill one of them. We know better than to talk about them to do anything but talk shit and curse out each other. That's all we know. That's all we motherfucking know. We know we better keep your eyes front, mister, when it's talking about a white boy. But I compete with white boys, so in a good way. In a good way. And they compete with us. They know. You know? I got so many niggas trying to compete with me, it don't make no sense. These niggas trying to be the best version of Kwame than Kwame. These niggas keep competing with a nigga. I'm just a nigga. Why you competing with me? You supposed to compete with them white boys. They got a 400-year head start. Fuck you competing with a nigga that's in the same arena as you. You supposed to compete with them white boys. They got a 400-year start on education, 400-year start on wealth, 400-year start on imagery, 400-year start on everything, but you competing with a nigga that's right next to you? Nigga, please. You niggas crazy. You niggas ain't learned nothing. Niggas ain't learned nothing. I sure wish I can get y'all niggas to respect me like y'all respect them white boys. Y'all don't kill no white boys. Y'all don't talk shit about no white boys. Nigga with $30 million able to sit on the bench and goddamn wear B2K fades and goddamn Backstreet Boy haircuts and goddamn probably have sex with the best looking black women, and you niggas won't say a goddamn thing. But let Anthony Davis roll his goddamn ankle and you can see the doctors know Anthony Davis can't even get a doctor's excuse. And he'll have Shaq, he'll have everybody talking about him. Anthony Davis can't get a motherfucking doctor's note. Gordon Hayward don't need a doctor's note. This motherfucker leg been tore up for goddamn 5 years. Ain't nobody said a goddamn thing. You niggas sad. You niggas sad. But they can find any nigga to talk about a black player. Hey, Steven Jackson, what you think about Kwame Brown? I think this. Tracy McGrady, what you think about Kwame Brown? I think this. Such and such, what you think about Kwame Brown? I think this. All these bitch ass niggas got input on what they think about a black player. Why you niggas don't talk like that when they mention a white player? They don't even ask you bitch ass niggas about white players. You would think it ain't no white players in the league. You would think it ain't no white players in the league when it's a motherfucker making just as much money, if not more, than Paul George with the same goddamn injury as Paul George had years ago. Paul George is back to an elite level, and this white guy ain't played since. But then when I bring that up, they gonna say, Kwame always making things about race. No, I ain't. You motherfuckers is. I just want to know what the difference is. What is the difference between Gordon Hayward and Paul George. What is the difference between Anthony Davis and Gordon Hayward? If it's just about the game, if it's just about basketball, neither one of them don't play a lot. But one is mentioned every day. One is mentioned by his peers. One is mentioned by superstars and celebrities, and the other one not. Is it the complexion for the protection? Is it that you're just going to be mad at me because I brought it up? Which one is it? Ain't no black owners but one, the token nigga. One black owner, maybe two. They done got D Wade up in there. We know why. But there's only one majority black owner in the NFL with all the, NBA, with all these black goddamn players, and you wonder why that is. Because you niggas want to keep disrespecting and talking about each other every day. You see celebrity after celebrity. Look how much money, not First Take, but what's the show Shaq and Charles Barkley and all them on? Kenny Anderson.